but it was wide. A lot of football in this derby yet. Beardsley's header. Dave Watson, in his career at Liverpool, but never actually played for them before he went on to Norwich. Beardsley finding Houghton. In turn, looking for Aldridge on the far side. Took that well on his body. Watson was too close to him for him to be able to do anything with it. Stephen now with a long raking ball. Cotty heading it down for Wilson. Touched for Cotty again. Red shirts are swarming all around him. Bracewell. And Howe to Paul Bracewell. Ratcliffe. And Everton have pushed everybody forward. Wayne Clark on the far side wins it in the air. Cotty caught it on the volley, but it hit Whelan. And now Beardsley. Houghton's up there with him, and Aldridge too. Played for John Aldridge. Superbly saved by Southall. Everton look aghast at the referee again, feeling there was an offside. But again, some splendid work by Neville Southall. Aldridge in full flight, and Southall with great reflexes flinging himself to his right. Clark, Snowden, Ablett, McMahon. In goes Ratcliffe, Bracewell, McMahon's after him. Foul and a free kick. Frustration they're showing from the Liverpool midfielder. Bracewell's okay. Everton's free kick. Ratcliffe with it. Clark poised on the far side again. Trevor Stephen turning it in. Snowden! Might have deflected off a defender, yes, because Burrows hurled himself at it. And Everton get a corner. It's a constant barrage of noise here on Anfield at the moment. As these two great clubs now fight for supremacy in the latest of these Merseyside derbies. 1-1. Wilson with the corner for Everton. Up goes Steve Nicol and gets it away. Snowden questioning the little header. Wilson. Ian Snowden again for Everton. McMahon. Aldridge. Houghton. Suddenly the red shirts are swarming forward. And here's Steve Nicol up from the back. Corner given. Quietly plying his trade as a superb defender, Steve Nicol, and there suddenly, when he was needed most, he was the furthest forward. Some player. Nicol's header. McMahon's fierce drive, pushed behind again for the corner. It's curious with these live matches we've been getting where the first halves of so many of them have rumbled along, but the second have really come to life, and that pattern is certainly being followed today. Houghton playing it in towards Barnes, but it's Neville Southall who gathers it. It was Nicol, in fact, in the end, who got the header. And the Kop beginning to cheer. One of their favourite sons about to come on, Ian Rush. And John Aldridge, the number 8, will go off. Everybody here looking for a little bit of magic and possibly a little bit of history for Ian Rush. With 19 goals in Merseyside derbies, the same as the legendary Dixie Dean of Everton. He's had a hip injury since... That was at the third game against Arsenal. And I think Everton are also going to bring on a substitute. Peter Reid is coming on. He'll relish this sort of battle for Paul Bracewell. Ablett. Beardsley. Touchdown by Clark. McMahon. Given away, though, by Liverpool. There's Nicholas, steady as a rock again. McMahon's lost. Bracewell finding Cottee. Finding Wilson. A little chip by him. And touched in. It's a superb equaliser there. No, it's been ruled out. Clark was up there to take Wilson's chip. There's an infringement and the goal disallowed. Trevor Francis. There's the little chip by Wilson. Could only been that Clark is alleged to have been pushing down in on Burrows, but there was certainly no offside about it.
And certainly the linesman didn't give any decision there, Brian.
1-1 it remains. Rush gets it down to Beardsley. Houghton. McMahon. Burrows. Whelan. Goal kick. Well, it's really warmed up in this second half, and that great old campaigner, 32-year-old Peter Reid, will just love getting in on the battle now. It's Paul Bracewell. Paul Bracewell's coming off. In the meantime, with 1-1 the score, here's Gary Ablett playing it forward for Steve McMahon. Rush has made a little break for him, but Ratcliffe finds Wilson. And then Ratcliffe goes on, almost in Steve Nicol fashion there, but it's played in towards Cottee! Oh, he didn't expect Ablett to lose that ball in the air. And that was a real chance opening up there, a rare error in the Liverpool defence. Stephen. Tough for a striker, those sort of half chances. Cottee could really not have expected that to fall for him, I suppose, Trevor.
No, he couldn't have expected it, but those are the sort of chances that he would expect to score with.
In the meantime, it's Beardsley. Houghton going way right. Rush making that little darting run, but Watson was with him. And the pass in the end wasn't good enough. Beat Cottee. Whelan plays it through for Rush. Over the top. Southall did supremely well there for Everton. Came out and made Rush hurry that chance. But for all that, the cop behind that goal were beginning to cheer a moment of history. They thought Ian Rush was on the point of getting his 20th Mersey derby goal. And over the top it went. Let's just look again at that disallowed goal, Trevor. The other end, when Wayne Clark's header was ruled out. Just give me a view of it again. Clearly nothing in terms of offside. Now today, 42,372. No foul given. And Beardsley on Stephen. Now Peter Beardsley taking it from Barnes. Comes through to Rush. With a touch by him for Houghton. Snowden's touch. It's time for Stephen. Clark. Snowden planting it forward towards Cottee. Little touch by him for Wilson. This could be interesting. Cottee is up there. And some good defending by Ratcliffe with the free kick. Corner. Just flicked off the head, I think, of Gary Ablett. Whelan there too. And so Ian Wilson now with a corner for Everton. Trevor Stephen, number 7, across there in case it needs to be a short one. Wayne Clark stationed at the near post for a little flick on. That's what they're aiming for, but it didn't happen. And in fact, the free kick's given to Liverpool. Barnes taking it quickly, finding Beardsley. Houghton. Spreading it for Venison. Game still very much here to be won with 5 minutes left and 1-1 the score. Nicol venturing forward a little more now. Crosses a deep one to Rush on the far side. And Rush acrobatically managed from an impossible angle to get it back. And Southall needed emergency action to save that from going in. Real acrobatics here from Ian Rush. And Southall diving, in fact it looks as though it would have gone wide. Barnes off the referee, back for Beardsley, a second go. Venison. Whelan. Touch towards McMahon. Vanden Hauwe keeping him out. Here's Venison though for Liverpool. McMahon. Okay. Rifling in that shot. The clock claiming that it was touched by Southall, I think, there. Maybe this will tell us, and that it should be a corner. McMahon really driving it in, and while you can't really tell quite whether Southall did get the touch, but the goal kick's been given. McMahon. Barnes. McMahon again, leaving it for Beardsley. Liverpool making this last push now with everybody pushed into the Everton half of the field. There's Houghton, Rush waiting in the middle, and a deflection as Burrows made his shot. He could really have redeemed himself there after conceding the penalty.
It's just a pity, Brian, that it has been a good game, but it's probably going to be remembered for 3 very, very controversial decisions.
I.e. the penalty, the offside goal, and the goal that was disallowed. Turned in by Vanden Hauwe. Clark is up there again. Cottee looking to finish it off. Burrows gets it back. He just joined us. As Liverpool went ahead with Ray Houghton with a goal that had more than a suspicion of offside about it. Then Liverpool conceded a penalty, which might have been a little bit iffy, but maybe not. By David Burrows, and Wayne Clark scored the equaliser, and then Wayne Clark had a goal disallowed by the referee, and as Trevor Francis said, it looked a perfectly good jump. At the end of it all, it's 1-1 as the referee again looks at both linesmen and at his watch. Ablett. Houghton. Wilson making sure, gets it back to Southall. So the last stage is being played out now. The huge crowd has got value for money here today with final score of 1-1. A lot of pleasure for Everton in this result. They stretch their unbeaten run to 9 games. Liverpool stay in 4th place behind Coventry. But that irresistible winning form at home for Liverpool seems to have deserted them, and they'll certainly seek 3 vital points when Norwich, the leaders, come here next Saturday. Ray Houghton then, the scorer for Liverpool, with Wayne Clark getting the equaliser from the penalty spot for Everton.